Emergency tenant rights. What happens when disaster strikes? Welcome to Martinez Law Center, California tenants. We're your tenant rights specialists, serving Orange County, Riverside, San Diego, and Los Angeles. When disaster strikes your rental property, knowing your emergency tenant rights can make all the difference between protection and exploitation. Immediate action steps. First, prioritize safety above all else. If evacuation is necessary, don't hesitate. Once safe, document everything extensively. Take photos, videos, and detailed written notes with timestamps. Gather your essential documents, lease agreement, renter's insurance policy, and landlord contact information. This documentation becomes your legal lifeline. Understanding landlord responsibilities. Your landlord has specific legal obligations when disaster damages your rental unit. They must determine if the property is uninhabitable and take immediate action to mitigate further damage. In true emergencies, you may have the right to make necessary repairs and deduct costs from rent, but proper procedures must be followed. Your rent obligations during crisis. Here's what many tenants don't know. Rent obligations don't automatically disappear when disaster strikes. Understanding the difference between rent abatement and suspension is crucial. We'll help you navigate prorated rent calculations when part of the month is affected and explore temporary housing options your landlord may be required to assist with. Lease termination rights. Disaster can create grounds for early lease termination if your property becomes uninhabitable. Your security deposit rights remain protected. Landlords cannot automatically deduct disaster-related damage that wasn't your fault. Proper notice requirements still apply when breaking your lease after an emergency. Legal protection. We strongly recommend contacting tenant rights organizations immediately after any disaster. State and local emergency declarations can significantly impact your rights. Always communicate in writing and maintain detailed records of every interaction with your landlord. Remember, California tenants, we only represent tenants, never landlords. At Martinez Law Center, we specialize in unlawful detainer, real estate partitions, auto accidents, premises liability, and workers' compensation cases. Don't let disaster become exploitation. Know your rights, document everything, and seek qualified legal help when needed. Your housing security depends on it.
Call now, 714-442-9741. Thank you.